Greetings and salutations, viewers. Tis I, Geekers Von Crackers Esq, the third, coming to you with a new Transformers review. Sorry this channel has been dormant for quite a while, but there's some things that had came up, one being my channel getting taken down and finally getting reinstated, thanks to Google. Good job, Google, and YouTube. But I got my creative juices back. I got ready to bring back reviews. I don't have the where you see it first person view anymore because my new computer is taking up my review spot. Until I get a new desk, I'm going to have to do the reviews facing the camera. So without further ado, we're going to review from Transformers Robots in Disguise 2015 edition, Thunderhoof. That's right, Thunderhoof. Thunderhoof is a really, really nice Transformers figure from this toy line, unlike Steeljaw. He can stand when I'm balancing him. Steeljaw laid down on the job. The only way to really display Steeljaw was in vehicle mode because of his legs being really, really wonky. It's bad when your Legends figure stands better than you. But like I said, this is Thunderhoof. Now Thunderhoof, in his robot mode, has the look of a moose. And if you want to know why a moose, because a moose is a lot more dangerous than a deer. A lot of people was giving him a deer look, but no, he's a moose. Articulation, his head can rotate full 360 degrees because, hey, that's also part of transformation. He has a ball-jointed shoulder, a ball-jointed elbow, no wrist movements. He does come with a what looks like a gun that should be in Gears of War. There is a waist swivel, but you know you have to kind of tote him up to get it. So he's like, I can see the sky. He has a ball-jointed hip, a mushroom joint there at the thigh, a really good knee bend, and he does, due to transformation, have a little bit of a upper ankle movement, but no ankle pivot whatsoever. But otherwise, this guy has a lot of really nice articulations. The Decepticon logo here, if you have the game, you scan it, you get Thunderhoof, yay! But other than that, pretty good. His face, if I can get my camera to phone, I love that face. That face sculpt is fantastic. Now let's go ahead and transform him, if you will, into his alt mode. One other thing before I do that, if you don't have the guns, he does have the smokestacks to his alt mode right there. And if you use your imagination, could become guns if you want them to. Maybe. That's your toy, not mine. But let's go ahead and transform him. Let's go ahead and fold the hands up and fold the feet up as well. Let's go ahead and rotate that, his waist, to get that. Go ahead and rotate his head forward and spread out the antlers, because what this guy transforms into is pretty epic. You want to go ahead and fold these down as well. And there goes the vehicle. Now, fold these. Ooh, I forgot how to do it. Fold these down. You want to move the arms just into a way that I can forget how to transform this because I've been messing around with him for a couple days. Lock in. There. Fold that around. Am I doing this wrong? I think I'm doing this wrong. Oh, that's what I'm doing wrong. His upper body does separate like so, because it gives it forward, because I remember right, I'm doing this wrong. It's been a while since I've done an off-the-cuff Transformers figure review and screwed up royally. But you want to go ahead and move the body forward and put the legs underneath. Peg the arms in like so. because they become the back part of the body. Fold the arms up like so, and peg everything in nice and neat, making sure things are lined up properly. There we go. And here we have Thunderhoof's alt mode, which is a thresher for a farm equipment. I was figured, Decepticon farm equipment. Well, after he gets done tormenting Autobots, he wants to go home and work the fields. But I really do like it. Unless, if you look at the size, there's not a lot of paint apps on the sides, and you lose this whole blue aesthetic here with the black here, but you know, that's just picking nits. Other than that, there is a little bit of sparse detail on here in vehicle mode. I would have liked to seen some silver paint in the wheels to really let it stand out. Otherwise, this is a really nice alt mode. Rolls fantastic, looks great, and yeah, it's a really nice thresher. If I remember, that's what it's called. It is a nice thresher. And if you want to know for weapon storage, there is a little divot right there on the top. And if you look at Thunderhoof's gun, there is that little hook there, and it just plots right there. And now you have a heavily armored thresher. You can plow the fields and mow down the enemy. But this is a really nice, simplistic transformer for younger collectors. Really good, geared towards younger collectors. Me, I love the cartoon, so that's one of the main reasons I got it. So yeah, so really nice. I love how that bulk of the body compacts down into this, and that's something really, really nice. Do I recommend this figure? If you're collecting the line, yes. If not, skip it. There are more Transformers geared toward the adult end of the collectors. But me, I kind of like the Transformers Robots in Disguise cartoon and Thunderhoof. The Thunderhoof's actually one of my favorite characters. That's why I wanted to get him. So this has been a Transformers review of Transformers Robots in Disguise Thunderhoof. I'm Geekers Von Crackers Esq, and I will see you later.